So basically, when we want to use kind of use volume profile, if you want to couple that with, cumulative delta trading as a strategy, I talked about that yesterday in the video. How look for divergence on the delta, look for price to break structures of volume, meaning test that area of volume, breaking above it. If you're going for look for a long entry, pull back to the area of volume, okay? All right, and then bouncing off it pretty much and closing back above the area of volume. You look for an entry to go long as long as you kind of get some divergence off of the cumulative delta. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and today we're looking at the Emini S&P 500 futures. And I got some requests yesterday in reference to the video from yesterday, which was about covering cumulative delta and how to use it as a trading strategy. So if you haven't watched that video, watch yesterday's video about the cumulative delta strategy that you can use if you're new to trading and you're kind of confused about looking for high probability levels or zones to trade from. So I'll talk about that in yesterday's video. But I want to go ahead and thank everyone who has subbed to the channel and been liking the video, the content, dropping me likes, and as well, if this is your first time watching one of the videos, however you found the video of the channel today, thank you for joining the or watching this video. My channel, my videos are always impactful. They're packed with lots of great tips, and I even give away, talk about strategy that I use each and every single day as I live trade the Emini S&P 500 futures, guys. I'm a futures trader, so if you're looking to follow someone that trades the futures live, you found the right person, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and watch the content, watch the videos, and if you like it, go ahead and drop a like. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's look at the 1 hour chart here. We'll start with that today, okay? And well, we all know that the market's been bearish. It's been busting to the downside, ripping to the downside, and right now, excuse me, not right now, but yes, what's today? Today is the 26th, so we can see price bounce down here at 42.13 pretty much, and from there we've pushed to the upside. So, and we took out structure to the upside is what I'm trying to say. So we pushed higher, pull back, now we're pushing higher, and it appears that we are trying to take out more structure, which is the swing high right here at 44.28 area, okay? So we took this little area here out and put on the push up, pull back. So yes, price is right now we can say that we are kind of got a bullish standpoint in a sense with the market kind of let's see here, I'm looking for my channel, okay? I'm gonna draw a channel for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about if this will work properly. Okay, there it goes. All right, so okay, channel to the upside, okay, right now. So which means that if we look at the 1 hour, we see directional movement to the upside, so we can go over to the 12 range, and we could be looking from that standpoint, basically looking for pullbacks to certain zones or levels, high probability zones or levels to take long trades from. I'm not saying you can't go short because with all this selling, this could just be a pullback on the 1 hour and the market push lower. But right now, because we are in a channel to the upside with price breaking structure back to the upside, I definitely would be looking for possibilities to take some long entries, okay? And yesterday we got bullish and the market just started ripping to the upside, okay? So maybe it's trying to recover some of what it lost. All right, so what we see going on in the market right now is, well, yesterday I added the cumulative delta to my chart, and I talked about that in yesterday's video, and I got several emails of people requesting and saying and asking, hey, can you leave that on the chart? I'd like to see you possibly continue trading with it or whatever the case is. Yeah, I'll try it. I'm gonna leave it on the charts. I may not leave it on here forever or whatever the case is, but it was a tool that I used, an indicator that I used in the past, because the cumulative delta does measure in calculations pretty much the buying and selling power in the market. So there's a lag. Yes, it does have a little lag time to it, but if you use it right and you play off of looking at price action, studying price action, and in movements of price in comparison to cumulative delta, you can take, get into possibly some trades based on divergence. Okay, so let's look and see what we have going on in the market right now. Yeah, the market just keeps making higher highs and higher lows at this point. So in today's video, I'm just going to be, more so like I kind of do every day, is just talk about, day trading strategies that I use, and just, this video is going to be primarily focused around helping those that, be looking for a strategy to use it in, part of the trading plan, or, just particularly looking for a strategy if you don't have one at all. But, so this is more so like learn to day trade, using this strategy type thing, learn to day trade the Emini S&P 500 futures. We'll leave it like that, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So maybe that'll be the title. But yeah, so hopefully this will help individuals that maybe it's your first time watching one of the videos here. Maybe this is not. Maybe you are starting to understand the strategy that I use and the day trade with. And so this video will be centered and help those out that are learning to day trade the Emini S&P 500 futures, okay? And I'm a scalper by heart, guys, so when I look for my setups, I get in and get out and then wait for the next setup, okay? So I'm trying to see if the market is playing off of any particular level. There's a swing here if you look at the 1 hour chart to the downside, and a push here, pull back, and then the market push lower here. So right now we're pushing higher. I have a pullback, and then wait to see if the market's going to break higher or not. But this candle's not going to close till close to, oh yeah, that's a 1 hour candle, so it could be 11 o'clock for that candle closes. So we're going to play off of the 12 range chart here and see if we can possibly look for a opportunity. Let's take this line here, or this line, that market there, and kind of look to our left of our chart to see if price is breaking any areas, meaning breaking any areas, breaking any levels, breaking through them, breaking structure still to the upside. So 44.36. Let's see. 44.36. We'll go to the right. Oh, excuse me, scrolling to the left here. 44.30. Oh. I said 44.36. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so come on. Oh, crazy. I'm just looking to see if the market is okay, I'm going long here. You guys are like, wow, why is he going long here? Okay, I'll explain that in a minute. Okay. Alright, first contract. Come on, let's hit the second contract. Looking for the market to push up higher here as we test an area demand here. Come on. Buy into another contract here. Alright. 44.26. What did the price come up to? You can look. 44.25. Okay, did it hit? Okay. Well, do something like this. We'll go for a point here. Okay, there we go. All right. So profit a point off of that play there. Price pulling back. This right here was resistance. I mean, excuse me, support. It's going to hit this area right here. We got a swing right here, but rejection right here in this area here. Okay. All right. So price pushed up, pulled back, and pushed higher. See, this is a swing level. This swing level took out structure here. The swing right here to the upside. I'll show it to you. I'm gonna go ahead and let me mark this area here. This is 44.25 area to look where price is at. This swing here took out, let's see where it was at. Here we go. This was from January the 24th. It took out this area right here, the swing high right here, okay? So that swing to the upside I just showed you, it took out the that swing high there from the 24th of January right here. Pushed up, pull back, boom, pushes higher. Price pulls back to support right here. You know, it got a little bounce here, but you guys got to be mindful that this right here, when price pulls back, meaning it's making a pull. When it's pulling back, it's making a low here. You know, it's making a low, and that's liquidity in a sense. And when the market pulls back, the institutions are going to want to just grab that liquidity on their way back down. So that's what it did. And you got to be looking for more. I keep saying this, looking for those areas within the swing, which is demand. So further back into the swing. Okay, so prices pushes up, pulls back into the swing that took out that top on January 24th, that high there. Price, you know, bounces, it pulls back into here. This is the area right here. This is the zone. I'll show you. Let me go ahead and get my rectangle right here. This is the zone we're looking for. Okay. Now, I know this is going to be a quick scalp here because of the fact is we have resistance right above. So I scalped for a point or whatever it was, and I kept it moving. Okay. Okay. My marker got deleted out. Let's copy that. Put that back on here. Paste. Okay. Bring it back up. That area right there. Okay. So the market is now trying to push. Is pushing lower. It's bouncing off an area of support below. Okay. We have a high volume node right here, so be careful. All right. So we'll see what maybe that gave us a little bit of profit there for today. And today is the 26th. All right. Okay. And just picking up quick 14 ticks right there, okay? First little trade of the day. All right, so the market is pushing lower at the break-in, that area there. We got a bounce here. But it's pushing back to this high volume area right here. So let's see. Yeah, price could bounce here. This is an area where price could bounce. It's a high volume area right here. You see price bouncing right there. And the reason being is because, let me bring delta up so we can see delta a little bit. There's a level right here. And price is breaking back down to the downside. So you can see, show you to you. Price is breaking higher, right, making higher highs and higher lows. It swings back down, okay, all right, forming structure, and the price turns back around, swinging up to the upside, breaking structure. So this forms a swing right here. As price pulls back to this area right here where there's high volume at, price is going to test areas where there's been lots of you know, trade opportunities or trading that's taking place there. And this is a significant area where lots of volume was resting in, okay? So price pulls back. We want to see it pull back. Here's an area. Price pushes up, pulls back, boom, to the upside, forming a swing here. We want to see price tuck back into the inside of that swing. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Paying attention here, guys, so please bear with me. Yeah, price is bounced off that high volume area there. So excuse me, as price pushes up, pulls back, and then pushes higher, it retraces back to this area and bounces off that high volume area there. So you just gotta be mindful and be careful and wait for the rejection, okay? All right. Okay, I mentioned price could I want to see it push a little higher. Okay, I'm still rejecting this area here. Hmm. Let's see what price does here. It's bouncing off of resistance right here, this high volume area, so be careful. this swing here was a swing and it pushed lower. It took out this area right here, so it took the lows out of this swing. We'll probably start pushing to the upside. Okay, I'm short. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fill it. We're at the lower end of this little high volume node right here. So price is getting to a low volume area. I should have probably taken, no, taking profit there. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get filled here. Come on. Pulling back on me. It should come on down here to this area right here. Look at that. 1 or 2 ticks away every time. Okay, let's wait it out. I'm trading off the 12 range, guys. You can trade, I'm trading the 12 range right now, looking for bigger moves. Same strategy I've been, showing before. Trades and pullbacks. We should get filled here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get filled here. Look at this. There we go. Okay, we got filled there. All right, so this was a pullback trade it pulled back to resistance pretty much. I wanted to see it pull back a little higher, but it bounced off the resistance, the high volume node. I was looking more so at this area right here around the 44.02 area. But you have it pulled back to resistance. 2 things. You got a swing right here, and this is around number 4,400. So price is going to react there more likely. So right now we're ranging moving sideways. Okay, so we'll just wait. Yeah, so the market. I said Mike. I'm sorry about that, guys. The market is moving sideways right now, as you can see, the lower end of this high volume area. So be careful. We are. Let me see here. Yeah, we're bouncing off of keep bouncing off of support at the bottom. Okay. Just taking a look here, guys. Yeah, market's pulling back. It keeps bouncing off of its area of support here. So I would like to see price come back down a little lower. Maybe testing, let's see, this area right here. Where price is bouncing out right now. Okay, okay. Let's see. Good, push lower, breaking lower. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, we have resistance right above us, so be careful here. And looks like the market is still trying to yeah. Okay. So we just wait. Wait. Be patient. That's all I can say. So all the videos I have on the channel, guys, is just a way to, kind of help those individuals, especially the beginner traders out there, to learn, um, how to start their day trading journey. And that's why I do this, guys, because I just kind of want to be able to share what I know and pass it along, pass it forward. Okay. Market is bouncing off the area. That purple line I just told you where it possibly could bounce off of. This is an area of demand, of course, but be careful because we have resistance right above us. I just stated that. Okay. So let's see. We're going to continue pushing lower. Be careful if you're trading today because we have FOMC at 2. Okay. Market keeps making these swings to the downside, so um, huh. Yeah, be careful. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm going long. All right, quick long rejection here off the high volume node right here. Um, Price pulling back to an area of demand right here on the chart. If you looked at, let's see what deltas tell us. If delta's going to tell us anything, yes, delta does is give us a little hint on this entry here. So when price pretty much pulls back to the high volume node here, okay, and um, so it pulls back, basically pulls back to it, okay. All right, here's the low point. So price pushes up, breaking a back above the high volume node, okay. When it pulls back, it actually breaks down, it breaks lower, making a swing. So forming a swing, push down, low, pulls back, makes a lower low here. So right here, if you look at the delta, delta didn't come as low and break and make, didn't break as low, okay? So this is the low here, this is the low here. Price pushes up, a little high on the delta. When price pulls back, it does not break lower, okay? Here it does. It breaks lower, making a low here. So there's a little divergence right here. I waited for price to break to the upside right here, and I went long. But you got to be mindful because price can pause right here where it's at, and that's why I scalped for that little on a little trade there. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. Trying to prices. Yeah, be careful here. Price is just kind of just moving sideways here. Hasn't broke this area here to the downside yet, so be careful. All right. But yeah, be careful, guys, because today at 2 is, well, it's 2 Eastern is FOMC, I guess 1 Central. So that is a major news events, and don't be in the markets around that time, guys, because the market is going to shake and bake you out. You could lose money, um, and you could bust your account all in one day. So be careful. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta see what's going on here. Okay. It's a little quick little area price could bounce that, guys. I'll be honest with you. So I'm going for a little quick little long. Just want to show you. Watch. Go for point. Come on. There we go. Quick little long. Other price could bounce right back right here. Why? Little level right here. Price breaks above it, takes it out, breaks structure, pulls back to an area demand, and I go for the quick scalp. As simple as that. Okay. That's all it is. All right. Price pushing higher. Okay. So um so we'll see what happens. The price is going to push higher and break this area of volume here. If it starts breaking the area of volume here and then pulls back to it, and then we can look for a pullback as long as price breaks back above. So we'll see what happens. So basically, when we want to use volume profile, if you want to couple that with cumulative delta trading as a strategy, I talked about that yesterday in the video. How look for divergence on the delta. Look for price to break structures of volume, meaning test that area of volume, breaking above it. If you're going for looking for a long entry, pull back to the area of volume, okay? All right, and then bouncing off it pretty much and closing back above the area of volume. You look for an entry to go long as long as you kind of get some divergence off of the cumulative delta, okay? All right, so that's kind of like a divergence play off of delta, okay? Well, price isn't doing too much right now, so I'm just gonna take a trade. There was 2 actually entries here you could have taken. I'll just show it to you right quick. This price is pushing higher right here. This was yesterday, and pulled back. This is around 315 yesterday. Price pulled back to an area of support right here, and this is an area of demand sitting right here. So when price got back to this area right here, closed the back above this little area right here, I went long. Just for a scalp because I knew we had a little level right here above us, so it was just for a little scalp. But then price pushed higher, okay, and then as price pushed higher, it broke back above this little swing to the downside here, okay. So when price pulled back to this area here, which was support at that time, I took a bounce again, going long. When price broke back above this area right here of area of support, I went long and back to this area right here, just for a quick little scalp. But there was divergence. I mean, because if I look, price pushing up, pull back, push higher. If you look at this opportunity here, okay, the high here, the high here, the low here, the low here. When price pushes up and pulls back down to this area right here, which is right here, okay, what happens? It's divergence right here. All right. Now in this case here, price pulls back to the area of demand, which is within this area of support right here. Price pulls back to that area. What do you see going on? I'll show it to you. Using the arrow, okay? The price come back all the way back down to this area here? No. Meaning all the way back down to the low of the swing here? No. What did it do on the divergence? I mean, on the cumulative delta, I'm sorry. So when price pushes up here, what does it do on the pullback back down to the low? Well, look, it breaks lower than the swing, the lower end of the swing right here, okay? That's divergence, guys. Here, in regards to price, the swing on the pullback stayed above that low. Here on Delta, when it pulled back, it broke the low. So that's divergence, okay? And you can play off of that when looking for opportunities, okay, to trade the market, okay? Okay, we're moving sideways right here. All right, the market's trying to is pushing higher now. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so breaking back above this area of volume right here, right? Okay, so um, maybe around this area right here. I'd like to see price pull back to it. We'll see. See what happens if price pulls back to that area. Okay. Uh, could actually come back to this area right here as well. So we'll see. But I always try to trade off of price moving, pulling back to a lower end of a high volume area. But this is a major volume area right here, guys, so be careful. And probably what I'll do is, let's see. I'll do something like this right here, just to kind of get an idea. Let's see. Hmm. Actually, blow this up a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, yeah. I like to see price maybe pull back to this area right here. Okay, but it's still pushing to the upside. So let's see. Hmm. I like to maybe take one more trade. Mm, yeah, price could pull back to this area, sitting in here, right around this area right here. This high volume area is. May oh, hold on a second. Didn't see this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, yeah, price could bounce in this area right here. So, but it could actually pull back. So we'll see here what happens right here in this area. Mm. Just looking for one more trade, possibly, for an opportunity. Mm. Price could come to this area right here, somewhere to this high volume area right here. Mm. Yeah, just being patient, seeing it, waiting for prices to show its hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, guys. Little doji candle here, kind of like price pull. It pull back into this area here. This is what's resistance, of course. But just to give me any clear indication, guys. If you don't feel comfortable in a trade, or not a trade, but looking for the entry, it doesn't really, you don't see the market's not doing what it's supposed to do to give you that opportunity, then you just don't take the trade. Okay. So I'm just going to wait it out here. Yeah, price bouncing right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to wait it out, guys. I am trying to go short here. I'm going to scalp right quick just for a point. There we go, quick little point to the downside. Rejection at the top right here at this area here. Okay, let's, what am I doing here? What am I waiting on to happen? Okay, let's see. Be careful here because we have support right here. Taking a quick little scalp. Go, quick scalp, back to the upside here to this high volume area here. All right, market's moving sideways, but still able to, scalp. All right. So the trade that I took off of I think it was this area right here, was a bounce, price pulling back into an area of demand right here, guys. So when price pushed up, pulled back, and pushed higher, broke back down, this was an area of supply pretty much, area of resistance. Price broke back to the upside, okay, so it moved higher, pulled back. Right here, market, this would have been an area, let's see here, where's it at? Right here. This was the area right here. This is the area of demand, the zone, okay, that you get played off of. But you got your mind for it because you have resistance sitting right here in this area. Okay, so I'm not sure if the market's going to break. We'll see. Yeah, the market's going to break this area here. We have a high right here, so we'll see. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get ready to wrap the video up here. I'm saying this now, but I'm sure you guys are already watching this. And this is just saying, just more. It's my live day trading session. Again, be careful because FOMC is at 2 p.m. this afternoon, Eastern time. That's when it starts. So some of you who don't know may not be familiar with. One thing for sure, make sure you follow the Forex, follow your economic news. I use the forexcalendar.com site, which every alerts you, not alerts you, but you can go on there and see daily the medium to high topic or high impact news events. Today's FOMC at 2. That's the Federal Open Meeting Committee. Pretty much the Federal Reserve. Discussing details. So I'm sure they'll be talking about interest rates today. So anyways, let's see what the price is the market's trying to do here. It's kind of moving sideways in a sense where and the pace of the market's really slowed down, so we'll see. Um, Nothing happens within the next couple minutes here. I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down, guys. All right, let's see if price pulls back to this area right here. Hmm. Okay. Price is pulled down to an area of interest that I have. Marked it on my, marked it right here. We'll see what happens. Price bounces off this area. Um, let's see. It's breaking. Trying to break to the downside. Not sure if it's going to or not. We'll see. Blow this up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Market appears that it's trying to swing lower, right? All right. Hmm. Price to break a little lower here, but trying to figure out what the market is doing right here. All right. Let's see. Hmm. Market's moving sideways right here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here. And yeah, I don't like the market, what it's doing. So maybe to break this area here and push up higher. I'm not sure yet, but it's moving sideways right now. I appreciate everyone who's who's been watching the video today. You're watching it right now. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, go ahead and sub to the channel. Today's kind of a it's not one of the best days, I'd say, because of we have a major news event coming up this afternoon. So I'll be keeping a close eye on that this afternoon after 2 o'clock and see what opportunities possibly. But I won't be recording that session there. I primarily trade my morning session. All right, guys. Stay safe in the market if you're trading, and definitely please do not trade around the FOMC meeting news event this afternoon, guys. See you in the next video. Take care.